The big story that we are tracking on WION at this hour, when the coup hit Myanmar, there has been internet outage for the last 2 months, and now the youth in the country are fighting the military junta's internet shutdown with what is being described as an explosive underground printed newsletter that is then circulated with other members of the society for them to read. The underground newsletter has an edgy name. It is called Molotov, so that it appeals to the young people more. Now, the letter is being secretly distributed across communities. Thousands of readers are downloading the PDF version of the publication as well and then printing it out to distribute it as physical copies. This is being done to keep the people in Myanmar aware of what is happening in different parts of the country, because the media is very strictly regulated and also the internet at many places has been blacked out. The neighborhoods in Yangon and Mandalay and other areas are receiving this particular newsletter that is being secretly circulated. The copies of the newsletter are also distributed at some local markets as well. Myanmar has lived under military rule for well over 49 years before it had made a very tentative transition to democracy in 2011. The country has a long history of underground publications attempting to circumvent the military junta's suppression. The creator of the newsletter has said that he is aware of the risks that are involved, just in case he were to get caught.
We can say this is a very difficult time since we have to be interviewed wearing masks. Another thing is how much oppression we are under, because we have to distribute the printed version ourselves due to the internet outage. If we write revolutionary literature and distribute it like this, we could end up in prison for many years, and it could be for 10 years or more.
Now, the youth have resorted to the move since independent media is under threat in Myanmar. 64 journalists have been arrested since the coup, and 33 are still in detention. The military junta has also revoked the licenses of at least 5 media outlets so far.
Even if one of us is arrested, there are young people who will carry on producing Molotov newsletter. Even if one of us is killed, someone else will come up when someone falls. This Molotov newsletter will continue to exist until the revolution is successful.
Now, the publication has already reached more than 30,000 people on Facebook, with Generation Z activists as the main audience. About 180 high-profile celebrities, including actors, singers and social media influencers, are on the arrest warrant list. If convicted, they could of course face at least 3 years in prison for spreading dissent against the military.